Hi everyone, this is your biology class. I'm your teacher Seema Treja. Student, in this lecture we are going to discuss the respiratory system of human being. And when we talk about the respiratory system, we study respiratory system in three heads. First, we will discuss the respiratory tract through which the air from the external environment goes into the respiratory organs. Second, we will talk about the respiratory organ, that is lungs, where exchange of gases takes place. And third thing, we talk about the diaphragm. So in this lecture we are going to discuss the respiratory tract. This is the diagram which we already discussed in digestive system also. Here I draw the nasal passage through which air enter into the respiratory organ. So this is the opening which we called it as external nares or external nostrils. These are the nostrils. Nostrils, or we called it as external nares, N-A-R-E-S. There are two external nares which open into the nasal chamber. This part is known as the nasal chamber. In our body, two nasal chambers are present. In the center there is present the septum, that is nasal septum, which divides the nasal chamber into two nasal chamber, and two external nostrils open into two nasal chamber. In between the two nasal chamber there is present the nasal septum. Towards the inner side, these nasal chamber open into the pharynx region with the help of internal nostrils. So here are present the two internal nostrils through which nasal chamber open into the pharynx region, and upper part of the pharynx is known as the nasopharynx. ये सब हमने लास्ट चैप्टर डाइजेशन में भी डिस्कस किया था. This is the roof of the buccal cavity which we called it as the palate. इसको हमने palate कहा था. In the nasal chamber, on the basis of their function, there are three parts. There is no demarcation between these three parts, but on the basis of their function we divide the nasal chamber into three chambers or three parts. The anterior part is known as the vestibular part or vestibular chamber. Vestibular chamber. What is the function of vestibular chamber? Vestibular chamber is hairy, and here is present the mucous membrane. So what is the function of vestibular chamber? It helps in filtration of the air. So no dust particles can enter inside the respiratory tract. The anterior part of the nasal chamber, जिसको हमने vestibular chamber कहा है, इस vestibular chamber में hair cells present होते हैं, mucous membrane present होती है, और इसका main function क्या है? Filtration of air. Any dust particles if present in air filter in this area and not allowed to enter inside the respiratory organ further. The second part of the nasal chamber is known as the respiratory chamber. This is the middle part. What we called it as respiratory chamber. The second part is the respiratory chamber. This is the respiratory chamber. In the respiratory chamber, respiratory membrane is present. Respiratory membrane is highly vascular. Large number of blood vessels are there, and mucus glands are also present in respiratory chamber. What is the function of respiratory chamber? Respiratory chamber acts as a air conditioner. It regulates the temperature of air. How it regulates the temperature of air? If we inhale the hot air, अगर hot air हमारी बॉडी के अंदर जाती है तो वो उसको बॉडी टेम्परेचर तक कूल डाउन करता है. कैसे कूल डाउन करता है? इन दैट केस म्यूकस सिक्रीशन ज़्यादा होती है, और म्यूकस सिक्रीशन में जो वाटर प्रेजेंट होता है, जो मॉइस्टनेस होती है, वो इवेपोरेट होती है. और जब वाटर प्रेजेंट इन म्यूकस इवेपोरेट होगा, वाटर वेपर्स में कन्वर्ट होगा, तो हॉट एयर जो कि नेजल चैम्बर में गई है उसके टेम्परेचर से वो वेपरस में चेंज हो जाता है, और हॉट एयर जो है थोड़ी सी ठंडी हो जाती है बॉडी टेम्परेचर तक. तो इस तरह से ये यहाँ पर हॉट एयर को बॉडी टेम्परेचर तक कूल करने में रोल प्ले करता है. और अगर हमने कोल्ड एयर को इनहेल किया तो दैट टाइम ब्लड टेम्परेचर कंट्रोल का रोल प्ले करता है, और ब्लड जो है हीट प्रोवाइड करता है और एयर को बॉडी टेम्परेचर तक लेकर आता है. तो दिस इज द सेकेंड चैम्बर of the nasal chamber, that is respiratory chamber, that is middle part of the nasal chamber act as a respiratory chamber, and it act as a air conditioner, AC का रोल प्ले करता है. It is highly vascularized and mucus glands are also present in that area. The last part of the nasal chamber, what we called it as, this is known as the olfactory chamber. This last part of the nasal chamber, what we called it as olfactory chamber. So third part is olfactory chamber. As the name indicate, olfactory means olfaction, that is related to smell. So here is present the olfactory epithelial membrane. Olfactory membrane is present here. The other name of olfactory membrane is Cnidarian membrane. So it can detect the smell. ये स्मेल को डिटेक्ट करने का रोल प्ले करता है. तो नेजल चैम्बर इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है, इसीलिए डॉक्टर्स एडवाइस करते हैं इट इज ऑलवेज एडवांटेजियस टू ब्रीथ थ्रू नोज इन कंपैरिजन टू द माउथ, क्योंकि नोज के अंदर नेजल चैम्बर में इतने स्पेसिफिक एरिया है जो फंक्शन यहाँ पर परफॉर्म होता है वो माउथ के थ्रू ब्रीथ करने में परफॉर्म नहीं होता. नेजल चैम्बर में हमने 3 एरियाज की स्टडी करी है. फर्स्ट एरिया दैट इज नोन एज द वेस्टिबुलर चैम्बर, जो कि हेयरी है, इसमें म्यूकस मेम्ब्रेन प्रेजेंट है, उसका मेन फंक्शन एयर को फिल्ट्रेशन करना है. सेकेंड चैम्बर इज द रेस्पिरेटरी चैम्बर, जहां पर रेस्पिरेटरी मेम्ब्रेन हाईली वेस्कुलराइज है एंड इट ऑल्सो कंसिस्ट ऑफ द म्यूकस ग्लैंड्स. इट एक्ट एज ए एयर कंडीशनर. एंड द थर्ड एरिया इज द olfactory chamber, which is related with the smell detection, and here is present the olfactory membrane which we called it as Cnidarian membrane. इसके अलावा one more things we are going to discuss here. In the nasal chamber there are present 3 bulging areas which are paired one. In every nasal chamber 3 bulging area are present, and what we called that bulging area, we called it as terminals. We also called it as conchae. These terminals or concha increase the surface area of nasal chamber. 3 terminals or concha are present in nasal chamber. These are the bulging areas. One pair is superior terminals. One pair is lateral terminals. And one pair is inferior terminals. Lateral and inferior terminals are present into the respiratory area, and superior terminals are present into the olfactory chamber. These 3 terminals or conchae are the bulging part which are present into the respiratory chamber and olfactory chamber. They increase the surface area of these chambers for their efficient working. Superior terminals are present into the olfactory chamber and lateral and inferior terminals are present into the respiratory chamber. They increase the surface area of the nasal chamber. So efficiently these chambers perform their function. This is all about in this lecture.